Hi everybody, this is Dr. Pichella. I'm going to show you how to install a Zoom Scheduler plugin or extension into your Chrome browser. Okay, what that'll allow you to do is automatically schedule right onto your browser and invite everybody from APU into your class. So anyway, let me open up a blank tab here, and just in the URL, whether you would type your website, type in install Zoom Scheduler. So when you install the Zoom Scheduler in Google, it'll show you some web pages. And when it shows you some web pages, you can just scroll down to this one that says chrome.google.com Zoom Scheduler in Google Chrome. And when you click on the right link, the one I just showed you, it'll say Chrome Web Store, and then it'll tell you to install the extension. So just go ahead and follow those instructions. And you'll wind up with an icon at the top like this little button right here. Okay, so now, the first time you press the button, you'll see schedule a meeting, or you might see something like this, these options. Okay, so you see the Zoom schedule options. Set it up just the way that I'm showing you. Always use your personal meeting ID. Don't create one-time meeting IDs because then your number changes all the time and that gets too confusing. Take a look at another one of my videos where I tell you how to fix that personal ID so it never changes again. Come down here, don't require a password. That's what I recommend, unless you really need to. Start with the host and the participant video on. Enable a waiting room. That's like an area where the students will just sit there and wait until the teacher shows up. So when you show up, everybody can see everybody and the meeting begins. They'll know that they're waiting for you, so it'll tell them not to leave. Go ahead and record the meeting automatically if that's what you want to do. It might be useful for class. Let's say that somebody missed class, you can have them watch the video. And then you can include the URL in the location field on your calendar. When you're all done, you can either check this box off or not. I leave this box unchecked. Allow me to specify the meeting options each time. Just set this up once, don't check the box, and then go ahead and save your changes. Okay. So the next time you're in your calendar or wherever you're at, on any tab, you can just hit the Zoom scheduler and then just schedule a meeting. And when you do that, it'll take you to your calendar. It'll put the URL of your meeting right there in the location field. It'll turn on the Zoom scheduler button, which they can use to get into your meeting automatically. And it'll pre-populate your calendar meeting with everything they need to get in to join your meeting. And then you just set the meeting at the top and invite whoever you're going to invite. If you have a big class, you can go into either Canvas or home.apu in the PeopleSoft system. There are multiple ways to copy and paste a whole list of your students. As long as it's the student email ID separated by a comma and a space, you can paste the whole thing in there. Like right now, I'm just going to put in Linda Reed and Ayalesh, the chair and dean of my department. And then when I hit save, it'll automatically put their names in there and invite them on the list. Otherwise, you have to put them in one by one, and that might be a little tedious. So when I'm all done, I will save that scheduler. Now, if you want to type an extra message here, you could say, hello, everyone. This is what we're going to be doing today. Okay, save it. It's going to be on your calendar. You see I have some busy stuff going on here. You can turn on and off your calendars. But anyway, if it's on that calendar, then you'll see the schedule there. Let's go ahead and edit this. Make sure when you schedule, if you've got the Zoom meeting on, make sure that you don't also have a Hangouts meet on there. Okay? That one you can't get rid of because it's built into Google. But if you see that you've got a Hangouts meeting on there, make sure that you take that off so they know only to use Zoom. All right, great. Enjoy that. When you invite your students this way, they'll be able to click in and confirm that they're coming to class. So that's another way. And you can also make it recurring.